Hello and welcome to today's cryptocurrency technical analysis, where I am going to be going over the Bitcoin chart and the exact trade that I am in right now on this chart. Of course, I need to start by saying I hope that you are doing very well. We're going to be going through the Bitcoin levels. We're going to be going through how it's exactly as predicted and the precision and accuracy that we have right now on this Bitcoin chart. It can only be described as the biggest gold mine you are going to find. We are making people millionaires. We are changing lives, and we are doing this via education and technical analysis. It's something wonderful to be a part of right now. It really is special. And let's go into the levels. That's what you're here for. You're here for the technical analysis, and that's what I'm going to give you. So without further ado, Vamos. Of course, I need to actually start by saying this. If you haven't already, just go and watch last night's live stream. And even if you have watched it, go and watch it again, yeah? Because that's 2 hours of pure knowledge and insights, as well as talking you through the trade that I was in. That was obviously a long position from the 1-to-1. After shorting the key level of 63,785, we obviously were in that short position, looking for lower on the Bitcoin chart. Obviously coming down, we were looking to take that short, Bitcoin short for the 1-to-1 extension. Okay, at the time, looking for lower on the Bitcoin chart. That was our big 1-to-1. Okay, very key level within inside of the Bitcoin market. That was obviously at 60,275. Whereas, if you paid attention during the live stream, we were long. Let's add back on these levels. We were long, and where were we looking to take it to? 3, 2, 1. Let the magic commence. Obviously, we're looking to take it back up into our key level, and that is exactly what happened, and is exactly as predicted. When we also see the confluence that we had here, when we take our Fibonacci from the high down to the low, we see we come into the key level, into the CC Fibonacci resistance. What can we say? If you have patience, if you make notice of the levels, wow, you can be making a lot of money right now. What can I say? Obviously, naturally, a very, very, very good short position, though, as we literally we come into the level, we get a rejection off of these levels, and we put our cups together and we say champions assemble. Obviously, pretty much exactly as predicted, just as it was exactly as predicted as we were hitting that 1-to-1 and entering the long positions. It's then been able to capture the whole move up, not shorting here, not shorting here, not shorting here, not shorting here, but taking the short here as we come up to our first high probability short trade of the day. You have to remember, when you look at this chart, you just have to remember how we have traded this. It's shorting here. Okay, we short here, longed here, actually shorted here, didn't long here because of the fib days. We longed at the lows. So we have actually correctly shorted, longed, and taken the short of the key level in the CC Fibonacci that we have right here. I'll draw that CC for you one more time. It was the high down to the low. Okay, so we come into our fib, we come into that CC. Exactly what we're looking for. We take the trade, we execute. Bam! As we speak right now, this is filling that take profit one. That's for me is a take profit one off of the daily. If I was looking to day trade this, could potentially look to scalp a short. Scalp a long off a daily support. Personally, I'm going to go and enjoy my weekend. I'm going to keep this video short and sweet, 3 minutes long. Don't need to do it much longer. We are at daily support right now. This is where you're going to really start to look into what's happening here with the volume, with the open interest. What's the delta like right now? The volume's pretty low, but that's to be expected. It's the weekend. I'm not really, the volume's pretty low, so you could get your bounce off of this, to be fair. I think daily support, you're at it right now. This is naturally a pretty important take profit one, for the people that have shorted up here. And then one or two things are going to happen now. You're going to look for this region to hold as support. Okay, it doesn't have to be the exact level. You can get a bit of a drop still, but we're going to look for this region as support. And if this holds, we can look back up to that key level. If we start to reclaim key level as support, we're going to look up towards our next one. And if we break this, obviously all-time highs. Alternatively, we get a bit of a bounce, we lose this, and we head back down, in my opinion, next level of support there around $61,000, $60,800 as your, weekend support, I suppose we can say. You just got to remember, when chart champions give a level, you listen. And if you don't listen, you lose money. Because we are literally calling every single high and low at the moment. And of course, this isn't me bragging. I'm not bragging by saying this. I'm just saying facts. Card hold facts. We are longing and shorting every single high and low of this market right now. And if you don't like this, you're obviously not trading with us, I suppose, because I see members posts and they very much are very happy right now. Look at this. It's just absolutely beautiful what we're doing right now. It is pretty crazy. Literally, I say it, we are making millionaires. We are seeing people change their lives. People calm down, making better decisions. How do you make these better decisions? It's like I was saying here, you have your technical analysis, you do your plans, you execute, you execute, you execute. Again, it all comes down from having a really good base level of knowledge and, understanding how the market works. Market makers, welcome to CC Pool. It's been an absolute pleasure once again, seeing that rejections off the CC. Okay, coming down now into daily support. I mean, you can see for yourself, the reactions, they're happening. And it then all comes down to, okay, personally, I'm going to go and enjoy my weekend. I hope you are too. Be that continuing to trade or whatever you want to do, enjoy it. Absolutely enjoy it. And what I would say is, the levels. Okay, we know if we lose this daily, the next level that we're going to be looking down towards sort of region. I'm going to say region because it's a weekend. We know if we do manage to find support here and build our way up, we know obviously can see our next level of resistance. But the main thing here is we done our technical analysis yesterday. We not only longed the exact low of the move, exactly as predicted, exactly what we were waiting for, but then I gave, during that live stream, go and watch it again if you haven't already, seriously, the next level where I wanted to short. Well, what did we do? We came straight up into the level, no hesitation. Okay, you have your alerts go off in the middle of the night, you wake up, bam, you take it. Why? Because you see the volume, you see the open interest, you see the delta coming into the level, you see it's respected, execute, execute, execute. Don't get scared. Waking up for 5 minutes in the night to make several $1,000s, it's worth it. And then from here, personally, I've done a take profit one off the daily, and I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait to potentially switch into a long. I'm going to potentially switch into a long, but for now I'm just going to hold my shorts, and I'll see the reaction that we get off of this low region of the daily. Okay, we need to either see a bit of absorption, a bit of volume. So this is going to require a bit of patience. Why? Because the volume is extremely low. This is extremely low volume, but it is now the weekend. So I think it would be pretty great to take this low here. So yeah, if we can head down 61,200, that would be pretty icing on the cake. But anyway, for me, take profit one hit. My exact trade was the short from the key level, which I literally told you all I was going to do yesterday in the public. And now we are right back down at this daily support. Okay, so yeah, when we give a level, mark it down because you can pretty much guarantee it's going to be respected. What I will say is I obviously have a live stream tomorrow. This is for the members. I'll be going through deleting all my technical analysis, building it up from scratch. If you want to see exactly what I'm doing to build up my technical analysis, that's what I'll be going through tomorrow. We obviously end with a bonus of a setup. So you get the entry, the stop loss, and the targets. For a swing trade, you get all of that, as well as all that's given inside the membership. Obviously, if you're in the group, you get these updates throughout the day, the levels I'm looking for, literally giving the exact levels. And then we all know what happens when we give the levels. They get respected exactly as predicted. And yeah, from the highs to the lows. Hope that you've thoroughly enjoyed this video. I hope that you have a brilliant weekend. Monitor how this daily support goes. We're obviously seeing a bit of traction, a bit of support offered up right now. Yeah, there you go. I hope that you have enjoyed. Short and sweet. No, short and sweet. Let's try it. 8 minutes. That's enough. Thank you. Oh, no, I need to end with one final thing. Nearly forgot about that. Need to end because 2021, the year where people love to sue, even though they can get countersuited. I need to end with the disclaimer because we're running out of countersuits. What we're going to say is obviously a legal disclaimer here. Make sure you pause and read. Education, entertainment video only. No financial advice. Not telling you what to do. Pause and understand that because it's pretty important stuff. And hey, have a brilliant weekend. That's me signing off. If I don't catch you before, have a good evening, good night, and a good morning. And crush these charts. Absolutely just crush these charts with us. What can we say? Absolutely, absolutely perfect. Thank you ever so much. And good. Bye.